because of the pandemic. My modest one-bedroom flat never felt quite homely, cozy or organised, and I couldn't put my finger on why. Being busy with work and visiting loved ones was the distraction I needed to keep me away from home, as I rarely enjoyed being there anyway. However, the COVID lockdown forced me to be at home more often and face the reality of my living space. Life was getting pretty chaotic for me, and I found myself desperately craving a little peace and quiet. And what better place to find it than at home, right? But there was just one problem. My home wasn't quite the oasis I wanted it to be. So I came up with a plan. Okay, it was more like a little checklist scribbled on a piece of paper. But hey, it was a start. I began by giving my house a really deep clean. And then I went on a bit of a shopping spree for some affordable decorations. I'll admit, I'm no professional decorator, so it was all a bit hit and miss. But I kept at it, cleaning, organising and decorating until my heart was content. And you know what? It turned out pretty darn great. My home has become my happy place, and I'm completely in love with it. By getting into a routine, finding ways to get motivated and making small changes, I was able to transform my living space, and it was all done on a budget. This is why I wanted to write this book. I want to put all the tools, tips and tricks I've learned along the way into a book to help others who are also struggling. I find cleaning therapeutic. For me, it is the ultimate form of self-care. Sharing my cleaning tips on my social media channels at Tanya Mukendi has been such a comfort. It's amazing to see how many people out there feel the same way and support each other through their struggles. I never imagined that my humble cleaning tips would grow into a community of millions, all sharing the same desire to take care of their homes. I used to be all about going out, but now I'm a fully fleshed homebody and I love it. Plus, I've learned that you don't have to spend a ton of money to make your home look and feel amazing. Even the smallest room can be turned into a cozy and relaxing sanctuary. I know what you might be thinking. It's easy for you to say, Tanya. You already have the skills and experience and you enjoy cleaning. But let me tell you, my lovelies, my journey to becoming a cleaning enthusiast was not always smooth sailing. Let's rewind for a second. I grew up in a household with my parents and 4 siblings. 2 older brothers, Junior and Rudy, and 1 older and 1 younger sister, Bilo and Wilma. Doing chores was part and parcel of our upbringing, and I was taught to do them from a very young age. I can't remember a time when we didn't have tasks around the house. Although my mum was very set in her ways and wanted everything to be neat and tidy, she also wanted us to learn life skills. I'll be honest, I didn't enjoy doing chores growing up, and I had to learn how to do them just like anyone else. So here's a funny story about me and my older sister Bilo. I once wore her jacket without asking her permission, and while wearing it, I accidentally spilt sauce on it. To fix the issue, I decided to wash it and put it back before she could notice. However, I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to tumble dry it, and I ended up burning the jacket. My sister was very upset with me, but we eventually laughed it off. I learned a valuable lesson that day. Blame it on my younger sister next time. Just kidding, LOL. I learned that it is crucial to read and follow the washing instructions on labels. From that day onwards, I always make sure to read the labels before washing any clothes to avoid any more mishaps. It's important to take care of our clothes and look after those pennies, right? Mum used to drive us crazy by constantly cleaning, organising and redecorating the house with items she found at charity shops or on the street. She was upcycling furniture before it became popular and taught me how to decorate my home affordably. I am definitely my mother's child. Although I initially disliked cleaning, I soon realised that it's a crucial part of maintaining a healthy and happy home. Eventually, I came to love and take pride in it. Growing up, my family instilled in me the importance of maintaining cleanliness and self-sufficiency. I attribute much of my inspiration and life lessons to my mother, who was an excellent role model in these areas. So why have I chosen to focus on hacks, you might wonder? I absolutely love a life hack. The fact that you can use a clever little trick to shortcut your way into completing a task blows my mind. A good hack can save you money and earn you bonus points for doing it in the quickest way possible, saving you time and effort. I believe I am a great problem solver. I enjoy puzzles, quizzes, riddles, anything that requires critical